Alright, what's up you guys? It's the Beast back with another video. In this video we are going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about one pet that actually helps a lot of what you need to do right now, whether it's farming seeds, harvesting, doing the battle pass, chasing Ember mutation with a fire wisp, or you are currently trying to use the mutation machine to get either, well, one of the 4 mutations that are new: Exalted, Iridescent, Gigantic, or Transcendent. This one pet is somehow, I'm not sure how, but it's not in the community as known for being able to do all of those things and help with those things. So with that being said, let's introduce the pet. And that pet is this pet, the whale. The whale eats a fruit in your garden at least on average 50 kg, and it summons whale water's weather. Now this whale summons whale water weather, which will happen at some point. We got a slow setup, but it shall happen. This whale is tiny right now, which is why you guys are seeing it so small. But this whale has a mutation weather that literally speeds up anything and everything most pets do with a timed ability. Even Inferno, even the Wisp, these pets that cannot be cooled down by the peacock, the dillos, the rainbow hatch hot dogs, the hot dogs itself, you name it. But the whale, it can. How? With its weather. Now, the weather doesn't exactly make it perfect, but taking off a few minutes for any type of, I guess, job you're doing, whether it's harvesting, crafting, farming seeds, kg boosting pets, adding weight to pets, doing mutations, it does not matter. Whale weather is something you need, and something I wish would happen sooner than later, but hey, I gotta trust that it's going to happen. Let's see if there's any whale water weather possible. Maybe we don't have any plants big enough. You know what? Let's harvest all. Let's put a master sprinkler in the garden. And we shall have something pretty soon. With that being said, as you guys don't know, that's my alt account. My alt account is helping me farm pretty hard, especially for holding pets. Hard to get pet space, but yeah. Basically, I will show you guys how the pet is moving before we change. Alright, I guess we'll change this setup so I can show you guys. Did we get what we needed? Oh, we got a few. Let's get them while we can before they change to something else. Alright, perfect example. And we got it before Inferno takes place. Well, before whale weather takes place. Alright, so as you see here, we have an Inferno albino peacock. 15 minutes once it's at a certain size, that's the lowest it could go. And we've been in there for 30 seconds. Now, it goes 1 second at a time, which is normal, right? Now, we have a peacock, or I believe 2 in there. I have a ghostly spider. Nothing is speeding up the time. I can take out a pet and I could put in a griffin to show you guys, but that will not work. In fact, I will show you guys once we get some whale weather. Just gotta wait a bit. Tough, I know, but hey, it's part of the video. But while we're waiting for whale weather to kick in, I can personally tell you guys from firsthand, whale weather works for fire wisp, It works for the Empress bee. It works for the griffin. It works for any and all pets, especially with a timed ability. If your pet has a timed ability, there hasn't been a pet that I've witnessed so far the whale does not help with. And it's not only that it takes off about 2 seconds per second roughly, it's more so that sometimes it could take off a minute to 4 minutes depending on where the pet is in the time frame of it cooling down. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not sure how it works, but there's times where I would see the ability where it's at now, and then all of a sudden it goes down 1 minute. The next time it happens, it goes down like 4 minutes. So I'm not exactly sure how whale weather affects the cooldown on the pets, but for some reason it does dramatically sometimes. And we should get whale weather. All right, and there you have it. As you see, the time dropped. I believe it was like a minute, 2 minutes. And then as you look at the clock now for the Inferno albino peacock, it's going down by roughly almost 2. It's supposed to be 1.5, you know what I mean? But I basically just call it 2. And look at these guys. They're at the same time frame with the albino. In fact, the albino is actually ahead, but it's probably because it got placed faster. But nonetheless, as you can see, they're all on the same time frame and they're moving just as fast. And it's only because of whale waters weather mutation. Whale waters. As you can see, fruits gain drenched mutations. Remove barnacles from whales to gain the whale-bound mutation. That's only the mutation for your harvests. If you want, you remove the barnacles to get them. But automatically 2x pet XP. That XP part, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it helps in the situation of aging our pets now. Come on, am I wrong? Come on. But the next part is pet cooldowns advance 1.5 faster. That's 1.5 times faster. You know what I mean? Almost 2 times faster. So the whale is a pet you will need as a guarantee in your server going forward, or else everything is slower. It doesn't matter if you have the fastest setup, the whale will only improve it. So if you're doing any type of setup right now that does not have a whale in your server, you're severely lacking in between your friends and whoever plays. One of you guys need to get a whale to help everyone out in the server. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a simple pet. I already told you guys before in previous videos. I try my best to keep you guys on the up and up about pets that would be needed. If you guys want to be able to get that information on a higher level, talk to me whenever you want. Become a VIP. To do that currently on YouTube, you'd have to be in the live streams. On Twitch, you can become a tier 2 subscriber, or on TikTok, you can become a super fan. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry whale waters took so long to happen, but in that process we did speak about certain pets that would be affected by whale waters, and like we said, it's every pet with a timed ability. Even Inferno, I'm pretty sure even Transcendent, there's not a pet that hasn't been affected by whale waters. And I'm not sure why content creators or no one else has been telling you guys this. Maybe they don't want you guys to know so the whale doesn't jump up in value to be like an 80k pet. But right now you can go and get a whale for less than about 30k. And I highly suggest you do, because if we're trying to age pets to age 500, plus we're KG boosting them still, it's gonna be a long process. And in that long process, having the whale will cut out a lot of time for you. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and I hope to catch you in the live streams for free aging, free service, free mutations. We're doing it all. Thank you guys for your support. I hope we're able to go a long journey with this. Grow Garden is changing. The updates are nice, and I'm here for it. Hope you guys are too. Take care.